Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. I am Swifty and today we're going to be playing a early access version of a new game that's not long been released. So this is Dinkum and I have been basically messing about with this for the last couple of days, trying to learn all the controls and what you do so I can try and make this stream a little bit more interesting instead of sitting there going, what am I doing? Like I did with Factory Town, because there was a lot of thinking involved. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump straight into a new game. I'm not going to mess about, and we're going to set up our character. So I'll try and talk about the game as and when I go through it. 1 second, I want to just raise the game volume slightly. That's better. So in a lot of ways, this is a bit like Starlord Valley as my first impressions of the game. So we can create a character in this sort of menu here. So we've got all your different skin tones. We've got all these little fancy little haircuts and things like that that we can... Oh, that looks like me there with a big fringe. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we've got some customizations to the eyes. Just 1 second. I really have a bad frog in my throat today for some reason. Let's have a look. No, I don't like that. It looks a bit sleepy. That'll do. Right, we got blue eyes, just like me. And then we got some... Oh dear, look at the nostrils on that. I like the first one. Right, we'll go for a... Yeah, a little half smile. That looks quite cute. And then these must be like clothes colours. So we can't change the shorts, unfortunately, in the first time, but I'm pretty certain that in the game we can get extra clothing. Right, so we'll go Swifty, and our island name is going to be Swiftopia. That should do it, shouldn't it? Right. We'll create this, and now we've got a little bit of a long intro sort of section. So, a long time ago, everything went south. Almost everyone was forced to move to South City. The people in South City lived in cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Typical. Most people have no desire to leave. I don't know why. But you do more than anything. So obviously I want to leave. And you might have found a way out. Okay, help wanted. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Swiftopia. Voyage and accommodation will be initial... Oh, I didn't even get to read all that. Okay, so basically it was obviously an ad. You leave for Swiftopia today. Oh, nice hat, by the way. Love your bonnet. Okay, so... Right, we're obviously going away in an airship. Obviously, I've already seen this once before already. So, the intro's a little bit drawn out when you first get into the game. So we're now flying over Swiftopia and we'll be landing shortly. All passengers prepare to leave the airship. Well, I hope it's not going to throw us out. Kadunk. Right. This is Fletch. Looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you decided to accompany me on this adventure, Swifty. I was starting to think that no one in South City was brave enough to come join me. Okay, she finds that funny. When you were the first person and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Yeah, that's really funny. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Swifty. Let's see you outside, okay? Right, come on. Right, to start with, it's pretty much the standard, usual, you know, moving interface. W, S, A, and D. And the one thing about the controls is I find a little bit janky is you can use shift and you can pan around up and down left and right by using the mouse, or you can use your scroll mouse wheel. You press that down and you can move around up and down, but it doesn't lock to the back of you or something like that. So if you to move, oh, I've got to go and talk to them, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. Wow, is this just a little bit loud? Let's just change the game volume down a little bit, because that does seem a little bit loud to me. Right, okay, I'll have to do it in stream for now. No, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, so... Right, just bear with me. So I've not been reading this house. Right, I'll give you a base tent. This is your first... take your time to find a good place for it. It'll be our little town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any specific questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Swiftopia for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map and find the dock again. Good luck, Swifty. Right. Okay, so we've got our base tent and we have our map. So, right, okay, so we've got the movement camera thing here. See, it says the scroll wheel or the shift button. Right, let's get away from this. Why can't I get off this island? Yeah, okay, I've done that. Open pockets, yeah, I know this. Okay, this is... Do I have to go this way? Well, this is a bit janky. Because normally you spawn in over here and somewhere over here. And I'm spawned in over here, so this is obviously a bug. Because you can't actually jump off the pad. How's it going? Do you have any questions? See ya. Yep, so this is obviously a very bad bug because we're stuck here. Right, there's no what we can do. Literally. Because we're out of... Okay, well I'm glad that everyone else has just seen that. And it's not a case that you can't just run off. It's... That is actually a bug. It spawned us in a location where we can't do anything. So we're going to have to quit the game. And we're going to have to start again. Oh, that's marvellous, isn't it? Right, first things first, I'm going to just change the volume down a little bit. Master volume. We'll have the master volume up, but the music volume... That sounds a bit better. We just got a nice little ambient noise. Right, okay. So, right, new game. I'll have to do this again. Bear with me, I'll be as quick as I possibly can. Which eyes did we go for? These. Blue. That was a really, really janky. Right, Swiftopia. Right, is there a way that we can... Yeah, we can escape through this. Right, this looks a little bit more like it. Right, so we'll be landing shortly. All passengers prepare to leave. So if you press escape, you miss all that intro sequence. So... Yeah, okay, I wasted a minute of your entire existence. Yeah. I didn't like that noise. Right, okay, we'll see you outside. Right, we already know the movement things. Wow. Right, so We're about to receive our base tent, so we'll get back to that bit. Right, okay, so we've got a base tent, and we have our island map. Right. First thing I'm going to do is run off of this to make sure... Right, okay. So, the thing that I didn't do the last time... See, we spawned over here somewhere the last time. Right, okay, so the thing that I didn't do the last time is I didn't check out where I placed my base tent, because I just plonked it, you know, like right near this dock bit. And that's not really a good idea as such. I do want to be close to sand because there's a lot of things that you need from the sand. But there's also things like you need materials. And I can hear a fly. There's a fly. They do become a little bit more important later on. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just go around here like open pockets. We'll just do that a minute. Then we can get rid of that. Okay, so we've got our tasks up there in the corner, the top left-hand corner. Although you can't maybe see it, let's try there. It says, place a base tent, talk to Fletch. Right, okay. So what I want to do is I want to go around and I want to start with, I want to pick up some of these things. And I want to get some of these. I want to do some foraging. Because I swore I seen some berry things. Must have been imagining it. I want to find a location that has palm trees close by, as I think this was sort of round about the area where I did this the first time. Oh, that's a crocodile. I want to stay away from them. Harvest. That's some of these bush limes. So yeah, we're in like the Australian outback as far as the game suggests. So we're like on a remote little island, and I am not seeing any palm trees. This is kind of why it's important that we set up this base camp in a decent location, because early game it means we could be running a long way away to try and find items. Right, so this is quite good because we need a lot of this. So now hopefully somewhere around here, somewhere close, I might be able to find some palm trees, because they are going to be extremely important to us. Normally they're like on a high shelf. These things are, I've forgotten what they are now. They're gum trees. Oh, that area's a bit of a bust for trees. I guess I've got a lot of ores over there, which are again important. Okay, so the terrain spawns differently. It obviously spawns differently in different maps, so there's obviously different seed types. Because I don't remember any of this area from the first time that I played it. What is that? Whatever that is, that doesn't look friendly, does it? We'll try and avoid whatever that thing is. These look like pine trees. That's an apple tree. We will forage that and take some apples. It is really kind of important that you do sort of like pick an ideal location for where you're going to be living. This sort of area would be perfect if there was some palm trees. So we've got one of them communication towers. We've got a nice beach. I don't know about the oars, but we've got no pine. These are like tube trees. These barrels do become important later on in game. Ah, there's a high shelf. Normally on these high shelves you get palm trees, but not this time. Oh, that looks like a bear. We'll stay away from that. Okay, so have we spawned on an island that doesn't have... Have we spawned on another seed that doesn't actually have palm trees? Right, where are we? So we started here and we've explored all the way down this direction. So we'll go up top maybe, somewhere up here. So we'll just do... let's check, make sure I'm facing the right way, so you know... No, I'm not facing the right way. Oh, I'm not turning, am I? How daft can you get? Right, that's the right way. So I want to go this way. That's a large body of water to swim over. We're going to be safe. I think so. I didn't see a shark or an alligator. They're the only sorts of predators that I've actually come across in water so far. Right, we'll grab some of these on our way. I don't want to grab too much because you fill your inventory and it is a while before you can store things. I learned that the hard way. A little kangaroo. Right, let's quickly consult our map. Right, we want to be going up, so I've turned around slightly. So I want to be going this way. Right, things are looking good. We've explored a lot around this area. I think we've already been this way already. This is the way that we came. So there's a crocodile sitting in the water there. So I don't know whether it's a crocodile or an alligator, so I'm just calling it a crocodile. Little lake. It's very pleasant. It's a very pleasant, colourful game until you run out of energy, and then you get like this. Well, you'll probably see, like, I want to stay away from that because that pecks you, that thing does, and it'll chase you. Ah, there's some pine. There's some pine. Okay, so, right. Where are we? Let's look at consult the map. Right, we're not far away from the docks. There's some pine near enough where we are. So, and what we can do is we can actually put a point of interest on here. I don't know how you scroll down. I'm going to put that down there. So we know roughly that's where them things are. Right. Okay. I do like that feature of the map. So what I want to find now is I want to find some ores and mark those on the map. And then obviously there's more up there in there, so, and up there too. Ah, but there's a... Oh, and there's mangrove here as well. That becomes important later on too. Some barrels. See, the thing is I'm not seeing many ores. A crocagator. Porcupine. There's some ore there. One of. That's another one of them emu things. And there's some ore there. So that'd get us started. It's nice and flat. We've got some sand sort of over that way a little bit. So I do think this could become our new home. Look, that thing's going to chase me. It's going to chase me. Right, so I do sort of think that I'm going to sort of choose this sort of area to be our new home. So we've got some ores. Yeah, I'm a bit close to those emus too. But yes, this is going to be our new home. We're going to put our base tent up on here. So right, so this is pretty much where the game starts. Right, we choose a location for our base tent. We can cut trees down later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the tent there. Yes, this is a good place for the base tent, because we can cut that tree down in a bit. So you've decided to build her. This is absolutely perfect. Our own home on Swiftopia. And if you can hear any background noises like a vrrr, it's fans. I have fans going off all over the place because it is extremely hot today. So thank you very much for setting up the base tent. And guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it's a place you can call home. Now, there's plenty of room to spread out on here on Swiftopia, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit, so keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. And speak to me once you've placed your tent. Okay, so we've got a tent. So this is our own tent. And is that emu staring at me? Is it giving me a staring contest? Hello, friend! Right, I want to sort of... I do want to stay close to that. But I do want to give it some distance as well, if that makes any sense. So... This isn't our permanent residence, by the way. This is just like a temporary residence that we will... Right, we can set that up there. Yeah, that's a good location because we can terraform later on in the game. Right, okay. So right, let's go and talk to Fletch. You found a good place to tent. I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, I've got the Spark Swifty. Oh, you've got the Spark Swifty. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about this place that pulls the spark out of you. But I tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the travelling Trader John? Yes, of course I have. I have, but I'll put no I haven't just so you can see. Okay, I'll tell you, he's a legend. Rumour is that his parents acquired him by a trading set of antique cutlery. trading in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we've got this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Swiftopia. I'll let you decide where to place the best place for visiting site deed is. Just sure it's close by. Well, what's funny about that? It's got a dry sense of humour, this one. We want visitors to feel like part of Swiftopia community while they are here. Who knows, maybe we can convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed a visiting site deed. Right, okay, so this is the visiting site deed, and now obviously we've got to find somewhere to put it. Right, what's the black ostriches? Because I know where I want to put this thing. I want to put it here, but that ostrich isn't letting up, is it? See, I wanted to put it here. Right, got rid of the tree, so that's pretty good. Right, because I want everything to be nice and close. But I don't want that emu to be close. It's going to eat me. That's going to peck my eyes out anyway. Right, let's go and visit Fletch and see what she says. Right. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Swifty. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. Well, I haven't. I've placed two or three buildings, or tents, and that's about it. You remind me of my father. He was born right here in Swiftopia, you know? Yeah. He was a true blue adventurer, through and through. Well, that's very exciting. He loved doing... Oh, okay, right. So we're about to get a journal, anyway. So, in the journal... Because she'll just keep rabbiting on and on and on. I want you to take this his journal and keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. Right, so we get the journal. That'll go into... This is where a couple of the keys on this game get a little bit wonky, that I feel. I know it's a very early access game. I know that there's still... the developers... They've done a good job with the game. It's still a really good playable game. Here we go. I have a challenge for you, Swifty. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take you a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also glad to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be similar milestones that you should easily be able to complete just in one day. Now for the good part. Okay, there's a good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. Now, permit points, it doesn't actually tell you what they are, explain what it is, but these are points that you can buy licenses with. I'll tell you what, you're going to need a lot of permit points eventually, and yes, you will. But we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside. Be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's about lunchtime. What's funny about that? She's a really dry sense of humour, this one. I've seen fruit growing around this island, and that sounds tasty. So find some fruit and get back to me, and I will show you how to craft a campfire. Right, okay, so we can talk... Right, okay, let's talk about the journal. Right, you press escape button to actually open the journal. Right, okay, that's a key that's like far out the way. So... we'll get these. These are the permit points, and you'll get different milestones for different things that you do. So to get out of this menu, you press the escape key. We go to... You click that, and then obviously everything's done in here too. Then we can escape out of that one. These are our daily milestones. So craft 1 item, catch 2 bugs, harvest 3 lime bushes. I've actually already done that, but obviously I didn't have the task at the time. So these are actually the set tasks that we need to do. So we've found something to eat, we need to talk to Fletch. This is when you find certain creatures like fish, bugs and people, they all appear in here, and it gives you a little overview on them, which is kind of nice. These are my details. I don't know why I've only got a That's not my actual face, but hey. So every day when after you sleep, you will be, if you've done any of these sort of activities or whatever they are, these will start leveling you up after you've been to sleep. Right, so photos, I have no idea what that is actually all about yet. Animals, I don't know what that is as yet. And then we've got the options. Now the options here, we have settings and we have like controllers. So this gives us everything over here, but what I would actually find to be more appealing here is if we could rebind the keys. Right, anyway, right, let's get on with the game. So we've already got the fruit. Okay, I found you something to eat. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's a recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. Feel free to use the crafting table and the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Swifty. When you're done, come and chat with me. I have a gift for you. Right, okay, so she's given us the stone. So we can craft that. We go over to the crafting table and we have this sort of setup. We have, right at the very beginning, we have very basic things. We have rock path, crude fence, campfire, wooden torches, cooking table and a crafting table. So just very basic early game components. We craft this, we wait for it to craft, it appears in our inventory. So we can go back and talk to... Where are you going? I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Swifty. I think there's going to be a great future for us all here at Swiftopia. Here's a gift for you for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you can go catch some bugs around here. Or maybe cook some of that fruit you found. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Right, okay, yeah, that was really funny. Take the sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop it onto the ground and lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Swifty. I can't believe we're on Swiftopia. Oh, I can. I couldn't have done this without you. Right, okay. So we've got a bug net. And we have a sleeping bag. So first things first, we're going to go and place the sleeping bag. Oh, no, we're not. First things first. We're going to place this, and the second thing, we're going to catch that butterfly. We've caught a butterfly. Right, you don't never want to stand on that. That's the worst thing you can possibly ever do. Yeah, that does set you on fire. I was just going to say, just right before I did it. Right before I did it, I was going to say you don't really want to stay away from it. Okay, so we're going to set our bed up. And we're going to set it up right here. Right, and we're going to go out of here. And that emu is still there, isn't it? Oh, we've got a turkey now. Okay, so we've got a... Oh, there's a cockagator over there. We're surrounded by danger. That's absolutely brilliant. This is Rupu. I wouldn't mind catching some more... Oh, that's a firefly. Oh, no. Pigman fly, right, okay. I've never seen one of those before. They've got harlequin butterfly. Right, there's some more butterflies over here. Is there any sharks or alligators in this water? Right, we'll go and capture this butterfly. Right, another harlequin butterfly. That's really good. And I see another one here. Oh. Ah. Right. Come here. Oh yeah, you can see I'm really good at this, can't you? Right, harlequin butterfly. And I did see another butterfly, sort of. That's a fly. See, we caught a fly, which is tiny, and yet we can't catch a big butterfly like that. Another harlequin butterfly. Okay. So, and I see another butterfly over there. The only reason I'm catching butterflies is I find that they're actually like... Oh, a scarlet Jezebel. Right. Oh, you little Jezebel. Right, we can forage some of that. Not try and catch her in a net. And... I don't know if this is food. I've never actually tried to eat this stuff. I can try and cook it though and see what happens. Right, let's go back to base. And we'll just forage anything else that we seem to find on the way. Oh, there's another butterfly. We might snag that. Another scarlet Jezebel. Oh, and there's another butterfly. A harlequin butterfly. Okay, so, right. And as you've seen, this little thing just popped up in the corner, so we press escape. And we have Ementologist. So, that's a little milestone, so we get points for that. And that's another emu thing. And, oh, there's another butterfly. Ulysses butterfly. Right, I'm not going to capture any more butterflies because I don't want to fill my inventory right up that I can't do anything. Right. Where's base camp? It's sort of this way. Is it? I said I weren't going to catch her anymore and I did. Right, okay, so... There is... Oh, there's some food there. I can forage that. Let's just move away from the water because there's a... Oh, did we actually go that far away from the base? Right. So we need to turn around this way, and I definitely seen that there was a crocagator around here somewhere. I should have jumped. I should have jumped. Mistakes were made. Right, we got out of that one. Right, let's go back to base. Right, and let's just check our storage. So this is our storage thing. We've still got plenty of storage. So, and we can sell all these things to John when he comes back. Let's just arrange the inventory a little bit better. We'll put our food types here. We'll see what we can cook. Do you know what? That butterfly is just sitting there, just begging to be caught, isn't it? Another Ulysses butterfly. Right, okay. So, right. I know we can cook these. We just walk up to the fire and we just plonk them on. So we'll cook a few of these off. And we can then... I can see that thing shiny in the background over there, the little brown things with the sparkles, that's Rupu. So we've got a dog or a dingo, I'm not sure what that actually is yet. Right, cooked apples are good. They give you quite a lot of energy when you're done. But you can also find meat and things like that as well around the place, which is always good. Oh, it's starting to get dark, look. Starting to run out of time. Right. I don't know if you can cook cactus figs. Yes, you can. Right, now we've got lots of cactuses around us, so this may be a thing. We might be living on this food for quite some time. And we've got another milestone, because we've cooked quite a lot of stuff. I do want to cook quite a lot of stuff up right away, because I do find it like kind of almost important to have that. Right, okay, so that's 6 more of these. I don't know if there's a despawn time on items yet. I haven't got a clue about that. Kind of hoping that there's not, because we've got quite a lot of food laying on the ground down there. Hi Swifty, she just says. Oh god, her footsteps are loud. These do take a lot longer to cook than the others. Okay, so we can start picking these things up now. So you keep your finger on the button and you'll mass collect everything. So we've got some cooked bits and bobs. I think in the more... Oh, it's escape. Right, okay, so... Did we... Yep, we can get that from there. Milestones, hot fruit. We've cooked a load of that. That's nice. And... okay, we've done a lot of running, so we can hit escape and we can collect walking about, because we've completed a 5-kilometre walk. So the milestones are quite nice to have. The only one thing that we didn't get today was we didn't get any of them green berries. Oh, here we are. So we've just got another milestone too. Some of these green bush limes. We can cook them later. For now, we're gonna go and have a sleep. Right, sleep until tomorrow. Okay, so as you've seen, this is what I was talking about with the foraging things and things like that, that they go up in level. So we'll wake up the next day. Wouldn't it be funny if that emu thing was just like straight outside the tent? Okay, so... Oh, John's here! It's still there, look. Read. Visitor site. Open between 8 AM and 4 PM. And it is currently 7:11. Right, okay. So, we've done all that. So we can go and talk to Fletch, I believe. Because... Good morning, Swifty. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fresh fish, bugs, even rocks. Also, John sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although probably you can't sell a lot of tools until you have your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? Yes, I do, but I'll put no, I don't, so you can think. Licenses are an old South City idea. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up, but these days you need a license for everything. Luckily, I am an accredited license giver. If you want to apply for a license, come talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing them milestones, you'll make enough in no time. As you get better doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up to you. Now, let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Right. I can actually apply for 3 licenses. The first one I'm going to pick is the mining license, because that is the one that you really do need right off the bat. Right, the next one I'm going to pick the logging license, because I really do need that as well. And the next one I'm going to pick is the hunting license, because crocodiles, for some reason, their teeth, when you kill them, they drop teeth and they drop crocodile meat. The teeth are worth a fortune. Well, early game they're worth a fortune. But the thing is we need to craft one of these spears, which we can't do yet. Right, so that's all good. Right, now we need some money. Do you know what? While we're doing this, I'm gonna cook that while we're talking to John. Right, we'll talk to John. Hey, so you must be Swifty. Fetch me. Huh? Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting the place set up for me. Thanks for that. I have a feeling we're doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask about anything that you're interested in. Now, I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say what? Okay, that's not funny. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything, you don't want, please drop by and show me. I'll offer you a great price. Yeah, well, he finds that funny. It's obviously going to be the price are obviously going to be a joke. Right. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell all of the butterflies and the dragonflies and sell. Let's see. I can offer you 15,829. Sounds good. Thank you for visiting John's. Right, okay, we're loaded. This is reason why I think it's important that we find butterflies. Butterflies seem to sell for quite a lot. So, we've got this one, which is making bread. Right. And Creepy Dink can sell some bugs. Right. And what we're going to need is we're going to need one of these. A table saw. Right, I'll take it. Right, we need one of those. And we're going to need an axe for cutting down trees. I'll take it. And we need a pickaxe. Okay. Oh no. No, I'm still in front of the pickaxe, not the... I don't know why it targeted on the rod when I'm standing right in front of the pick. I'll take it. Very good. Right. Fishing is extremely hard on this game, by the way. Right, okay. So I'm going to sort my inventory. So we hit the tab key. This is where I find the menu to be a bit dodgy, because instead of having the tab key as my menu, I would rather have that as the E key. So, you know, I can open up my inventory, just like, maybe that's because of a Minecraft thing or whatever, but I would prefer that to be on the E key. Oh, let's go and place the table saw first. That'd be, where's our tent? Down there. Right, I'm gonna create a little... Yeah, we'll do it here, just there. Right, so there's that. We'll cut some wood later. Now we're going to sort out the rest of the inventory. Right, I want the net on one. The raw fruit can go up there for now. That can go up there. We'll keep the one we've got the most of on the hotbar. We'll shift these over. Right, okay. So that's our hotbar set up. And first things first, I'm gonna mine this barrel. You can get some pretty cool stuff from the barrels. We've got an old contraption, a glass bulb, and a set of headphones. Okay, so, and I'm pretty certain that the ear hats, which is headphones. Oh, did I just throw it on the ground? Oh, it was daft, wasn't it? Right, we can put that on. There we go. Ah, nice! It's an ear hat. That's what I'm going to call headphones from now on. We're going to call them ear hats. Right, okay, so we've done that. And notice in the top left-hand corner that every time that we use the pickaxe, that our energy goes down. We can replenish the energy by eating food, but we can only consume so many. Oh, that's quartz crystals. I thought that was thing. Okay, that's not a great idea getting them this early. I want iron, or tin ore as it's called on here. So I want some tin ore. This is the tin ore. There we go. We'll get a couple of these. I love the sound that it's actually got its own unique sort of noise, like the sound effects. And I'm glad they didn't just go for like the generic like Minecraft sort of noises. Right, cut that down. Right, we've got some seeds and thing. Oh, I want one of those as well. Let's get that. Right, we need 5 ore for 1 ingot. So they do get so that gets really expensive very quickly when you doing iron, when you're making ingots. Right, I'll go and break this down. See what we've got. Yeah, we're all good. And right, we'll head back to the base. Right, okay. I thought I'd just seen something then that was interesting, but it wasn't. I'm seeing things in my head. It's just stray poo. I thought someone else had set up a campfire. Right, okay, who do we go and see first? We will go to Fletch and speak to her. Oh, in fact, yes, we will. We'll go and speak to Fletch first. Oh, Swift, I almost forgot. John, I noticed Johnson, a table saw. That's a tall thing could be very handy. I think we should try and make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Here's my half of the dinks, the rest up to you. Oh, I forgot that she actually gives you some money towards the table. So, oh, I see I bought a table saw. Well done, Swifty. Don't you think having John here is great? If only you could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting him some materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. Right, okay. Right. Right, what I want to do now is, like I said, I want to clear some of these trees out the way from our base camp. Open it up a little bit. Ah, can you see this grayscale thing? This means that we're actually getting tired. So you can see how drowsy we're getting. Okay, we can eat 3? Okay, we can only eat 3 of those. And now we're full, so we can't eat any more. So obviously different things give us different different levels of hunger. Alright, sorry about that. I had a little thing that I had to take care of. Right, okay, so we'll clear these. Oh, that was super loud. Right, I'm going to clear out these trees from around the base area. Oh, that was a bunch of bees. I didn't even know you could get them. I never found them in my other world. Right, we'll put that down there. That was kind of... Right. I do want to get rid of that as well. Termite nest. And... get rid of this. Oh, so we're getting tired again. Right, we'll have one more. One cactus fig. And we'll pick up these things that's left over. And we'll do some sawing. I'll collect some more cactus fruit as well. This is going to be mostly what we're living on. Might be an idea to actually make a second campfire at some point. Where's our normal? Oh, that is what I really don't like, because I keep going to press E and it breaks the item. This is what I was actually meant to be talking about earlier, about changing some of the controls over. It's not that great. See, E pickup, and E normally to me is open inventory. Right, so I'll interact with that and place that onto the fireplace, and we'll cook some more of these figs. So we've got another one there, and we've got another one there. We've got any more left? Right, one more cooking, and so we've got 10 again. Okay, so we will eat another one of those. Right, okay, so what else do we need to do now? We had the rest of the day to ourselves, didn't we? So what I want to get set up is I want to do some tree chopping. Not tree chopping. Oh, I've done it again. See, come on. Developers, please change, let us rebind the keys, please. Because I would change the tab key to the E key for the inventory, instead of like dismantling an item. That I find real. The interaction should be E. You know, like if you're going to break an item, let's have it over on P or something like that. That's right. Okay, so let's go along with. We'll cut the palm wood up, and we'll cut those up. We don't need to do all of them right away, just a few. Well, it makes some really nice noises. Right, I'll leave myself with 4. Right, and we'll cut all the palm wood up. Right, okay, so that's that bit done. Okay, right, what is next? Good question. We've got our hunting license. I want to go back and talk to Fletch. I've got another job for you. You up for it? I'm ready. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here in Swiftopia, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on the islands. I've seen it popping out of the rocks all over the place. I know a way we can smelt tin ore. Now we need to bring some items. I need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Keep in mind you'll need a mining license to buy a pickaxe. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. Right. So I do need 1 lump of stone, which I can get from here. Okay. Crafting table. We need to craft one of these. Oh, did I only pick up 1 stone? That's a bit weird. Did that only drop 1 stone? I thought it drops 3. Oh, the termite's nest. Let's break this then. Okay. What's that flashing down there? When things flash, it just normally tends to mean that there's something there. No. No. Maybe not. Normally you get sparkles and it normally means that there's something there. Right, okay, so she's out for the night. So we're gonna have to call it a night for this one. For this day, so we'll get ready. Oh, we're in John's tent, not our own. Right, we'll go down here and we'll lay down and we'll go to sleep. Right, okay. So right, I'm just going to be right back in just 1 second. I'm just going to go and get myself a refreshing drink because my throat's starting to get dry and I've run out of juice. Okay, so I'm back. Let's just get this. I need to create a button for my laptop. My Stream Deck. My Stream Deck. I don't actually have a button for the live button for my laptop yet. Okay, right. We'll sleep until tomorrow. So I have a nice, cold, really cold, refreshing beverage and a white chocolate chip cookie. I thought, why not? Okay, so that's... I think that was day 2. So let's get up and get moving. Mr. Headphone Boy. Right. There's a nice little campfire. What else have we got around? We can't do anything in there. So we need to craft a campfire. We've got everything else. Craft a campfire. Craft. Job done. Alright, we should talk to Fletch now. Swifty, how's the search going? Have you found all those items we need? What? Oh, I need more stone. Right, I need more stone. I forgot we used all the stone for the the campfire. We didn't have any extra. Right. So we've got 3 stone now. Right. Well done, Swifty. A new account knew to find everything that we need. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent? Once you've crafted the furnace, pop it out on the ground somewhere. Then you just place the ore inside of it. It'll take a little while. This sort of thing does. Feel free to do some others. Yeah. Right. So then we've got the. We'll craft up this fellow. Crafting. Right. Okay, and we'll go and place that by our table saw. That'll be our industrial area. This is our industrial district. And we can make this look all fancy later on. Stone, we'll put you up there. Furnace, you come down here. Or you can go up there. And we'll place you there. Right, okay. So, we highlight the ore, we interact with that. We really need more of this tin ore. In fact, we need a lot more tin ore. I'll see why it's doing that. Let's just go and get some more of these cactus berries. This is the food of our food of choice for champions. So these must like regrow every single day. So we've got a very plentiful supply. And I'm going to quickly run back into... does this give us rocks too? Is this stone? No, no, wow. That was a bad noise. Right, we'll collect some more stone up. Because I'm going to craft another campfire. The reason for doing so is I want to try and be able to cook food a lot faster. And I think having 2 of them will be a lot better. Because look how quickly we got those cactus. Oh dear, excuse me. Right. Did I not put a campfire on my hotbar? I wish there was a way you could just shift and from this menu. Right. Right. Cook these. Good idea having the 2, isn't it? I think that's definitely the way to go. Hopefully there's a better way of cooking these later on. Well, John actually sells a barbecue for like 35,000 I can't afford that yet, but see, I went to go for the E again. It's a natural instinct to go for E for your open menu, so I'd really, really like to see the... I also know what I need to do. I need to put this on the hotbar and drop that on there. Let's go and check out... Oh, that was quick. You can turn that stuff into a resin, which is used for making tools and things. Right, I want that. Right, so now what I want to do is I want to go and find some more tin ore, because we only have 2 and we need 5. And I know there was some around here somewhere, because there was a big like vein of it somewhere. And it had copper and... I'm not just crazy, am I? There was definitely a whole bunch of stuff, like with copper. Oh, there's a barrel. That's... I can't go past... Oh! I can't go past them without digging them up. Oh, what is that? You're new. Right, and I probably a good idea to... Oh, that noise so loud. When I was playing it the last time, I was playing it with my actual speakers, not my headphones, and now I've got my headphones on. That noise when that breaks, that is so noisy. Right. Want 3 of these. Right. And that there is tin ore. So we get 3 from each one of these blocks. And just there's some down there. I felt. I don't know if you actually take fall damage or not. I'm guessing that if you fall off a certain height, you might. And that other one, the orange one, that's copper ore. We'll not clog our inventory with that just yet, but we know where to get it when we do need it. And this basic axe kind of sucks as well with the amount of durability that it has. Because we haven't really broken very much. With the pick, and it's already about defunct. Right, so we can make 3 more ingots, which is good. Super taster, so we've got that. Got that as a milestone. Rock on. And we have Soul Good. Okay, so that's kind of funny, that one. Right, take the tin bar to Fletch. Right, we can do that right now. It's just going to ask us to make some nails. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie right now. Right, I really could do with a crate right now, so we'll craft up some nails. We can craft up a crate because we need palm wood, which we've got, gum wood, and we need one of them, two of those, one of those. Craft. Right, okay, so we've got a crate. So first things first, I'm going to go and pick up my other iron. So I keep calling it iron, but it's not, it's tin ore. Right, we'll stick that in there. And we'll go in here, and we will... See, I went for the E key again. Right, we'll place that in there in the corner. We'll open it, and we'll get rid of some of this other stuff. Right, cooked apples. Seeds. Termites nest. Sparkly thing. Contraption. Nails we'll keep in there. Palm wood we'll keep there. Board button, which is a keyboard. There. Quartz crystals. Gum nut. Okay, we'll put gum nuts in there. Old spring. Keep that in there. The resin we'll keep up there. Right, okay, so that's that. So we've got our inventory sorted out a bit better. Is our next bit of tin ore done? Yep. Why is it not? Let me pick it up. Right, stick that one in there, and we should be able to craft a spear. I think. Craft a yes. Right, we can craft a basic spear. Because we have the hunting license, and now... right, now I want to find a crocagator. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend today, which I should be crafting stuff, but I'm not. I'm going to go for finding anything that's worth of anything of any value, and crocogators are that value. I don't know about emus. Oh, there's a crocagator. Right. Right, we've got to try and lure him to me. There's a barrel over there. Right. Right, the battle is on. Right, we've got to let him see us. Right. He does this darting attack. Right, and we run back. Hit him once. Oh, no, he hit us. Normally I'm pretty good at this. And let him do his jump attack. Stab him. Run away. It's stab and flee. Stab and flee. Stab and flee. Almost didn't get away then. Come on. That's it. Oh, what? We only got meat? Normally they drop teeth. Oh, that's a shame. Right, well, let's follow the river all the way round. The meat's still good because that's... Oh, is that tin ore? Probably should collect that as well. Right, we'll follow this all the way around. That thing's still sleeping, and I don't know whether to go and upset it. Right, this is the same as the... Oh. Right, that was janky. Oh wow, that spits. Right, okay, meat. Meat. So that didn't give us anything special. And that was kind of a hard fight. I was expecting a... Oh, is that a crocagator? Oh, we need some open land, so... Right, come on. Right, that's upset it. Come on, Mr. Snappy. Oh! Right, one more. Oh no. Right, got him. You can drop a tooth? Yes. Oh, 3 teeth. Beautiful. What time is it? It's going to get dark soon. So, we'll go back to butterfly catching, which is a lot safer. Wait. Get in my net. And you. Right. Oh, I can chomp on some of these. There's plenty of these around here. Wow, there is a lot of quartz around here. It's a shame you can't actually write a tag. In fact, what I'm going to do on my map right now is I am going to mark that with that. So I know where to come back for this stuff. Right, so talking a map, we need to get back. Oh wow, we came quite a far away. Right, we're going to run back home because it is getting late. And we need to rest up a bit. Is that tin ore? We can't pass that. And we can't pass that barrel either. This is why it's also important to have a little bit of food in your inventory. Oh, key. An old key. Fact. Right, where is our base from here? Literally there. We'll take them bush limes and the fallen logs, and we'll take our tin ore. We'll put some more in there. Alright, we'll start that firing. Oh, while we're doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some meat. G'day, Swifty. Right, yeah. That does take quite a while to cook, so while that's cooking and that's doing its thing, I'm going to drop some more stuff. We can get rid of that. Keep those on there. We'll cook that up in a minute. The key. They can go on the hot bar. Up there. Okay, so that's our inventory sorted yet again. I think our meat's done. Cooked croc meat. Right, I think that is around about us for what we can do today. Right, let's lay down. It's only 5:30, but we'll call it a day. Sleep till tomorrow. So it is day 3. It's a nice little screenshot, isn't it? Right. So today we've got to try and get John to stay on the island. So how can I help? Right, I wanted to chat. What do you want to chat about? Do you need anything? Oh. That reminds me, have you got any furniture you don't need anymore? If you've got any furniture you don't want anymore, I'll be sure to bring it to me. Oh, I don't. Thank you, Swifty. This request must be... Right, now if you don't complete it or you bring him the wrong item, that locks him up for the day. So, furniture, so tasks. Bring John furniture. John has asked for furniture. Right. But it doesn't tell you what furniture, and I can't create furniture at the moment. So I should have put just no, I don't have it, shouldn't I? Okay, so tomorrow his things will change. And we can work on it then. So damage sponge, that's me. Right. Okay, so we're all healed and everything like that. So yesterday was quite a successful day, because now we're going to go and sell some of the items that we got. Right, sell goods. Okay, what we got? Right, we've got 3 crocodile teeth, 2 butterflies, 3 butterflies. Right, and we are going to sell them. 14,151. The crocodile teeth are worth a lot. It's well worth crafting that spear and fighting a couple of them for their teeth. All these cookies are so good, by the way. White chocolate chip cookies. Mm. Right. Let's go and talk to Fletch. I want to apply for a license because I want to get... Oh, hello. Hello there, how are you doing? Big thank you for the follow there. What's that? Creme. Oh my word. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for about an hour and a half so far. How do you pronounce your name, dude? Because there's a lot of mysterious letters in there. Kremyak of Vac? Yeah, it's about an hour and a half I've been streaming for today. I'm playing it. Obviously, you've seen the name of the game. It's pretty new, so I'm still learning. Well, at the moment with my graphics and stuff, I've got sort of a guy that does a lot of my graphics for me, because most of my stuff is done through what do I call it? Yeah, Reddit. Because I'm part of a bigger group on a server that we all link together. So we sort of all help each other out that way, and we've got like a graphic designer as part of a Minecraft server. So I would be interested in having a look. Right. Anyway, right, I've got to get on with this and get this, because the time's sort of ticking down a little bit. If you want to go and I actually have my Discord link in connected to Nightbot. I think if you actually check one of the commands, Nightbot should bring up the Discord. Right. Where was I on this game anyway? So talk to this. Hello there, Swifty. Right, what can I do for you? Right, oh, it's licenses. I wanted licenses. I need to get some more licenses. Excavation, hunting, trapping, farm. Ah, we need a farming license. Yep, I also have Twitter as well. Again, I'm pretty much certain all of my socials. I think if you type in socials into the stream chat, the command to socials, they should all come up. Like YouTube thing. Let's see if I can just bring them up in the chat. That's it. What is the... I can't remember for the command for the... Yeah. Where's Nightbots? I can't even think of where I can... Normally I've got a mod in the chat, and normally they're doing the thing, but today was a complete like one-off stream, so I haven't got any mods in my chat. Normally they would bring all my socials up, because I can't remember my own Nightbot settings. Bear with me 1 second, because I can bring them all up. I just can't remember how to... Might just be easier if I do it this way. Right. That is my Twitter. Because I can't remember the Nightbot set things. I need to go and check and see what they are. Right, okay, so licenses. Did I buy that license? Yes, I did, and I didn't buy the other one. You're very welcome. What can I do for you? Apply for a license. Thanks very much, dude. Thanks for popping by. I want to apply for a license. Alright then. Right, excavation license. So purchase shovels. Yeah, now Nightbot pops up. Farming license, we bought that. Handling license, that's rich chucks. Landscaping license, that's new pathing options. Building license. I don't want building. I would really like the excavation license. Right, okay. Excavation license. So now, I can buy a shovel and I can start leveling things around a little bit. So let's go talk to John. No, so he still wants furniture, right? We haven't got any furniture. I don't know how to craft furniture yet or nothing, so that's kind of weird. Right, one of our daily tasks is to chop down some trees, so we'll go and do that. Oh, that's so loud. Right, I'm gonna rub the nuts. And if I drop all this stuff down, that's that one done. So let's open up the menu and see stumped. Oh, right, okay. Got another milestone. And that one as well, timber. Awesome. Spend 2,000 dinks. Right, harvest 12 bottle bushes. Well, that one I'm not going to be able to do, am I? Because I haven't got any of them around me. Spend 2,000 dinks. That should be quite easy because I got excavator, didn't I? Let's buy a shovel. 900. I'll take it. So purchase, and we're gonna need another pickaxe very soon. I'll take it. Done. Deal. Right. So. Right, see them like porcupine things? I've been wondering if you hunt a porcupine, what do you get from it? Ooh. Wow, that's right. You just get meat. Okay, so it's not worth killing porcupines. This is all experimental. Will not harm another porcupine unless they actually do drop porcupine spikes or something later on. I do not know. But porcupines don't normally harm you. They're like a passive mob. So we have no real reason to fight them. Okay, so next thing's next. Let's go and... well, we can't do anything with John today. So is there anything else that we can do? Right, we can go and drop these nuts into our tent. That's one thing that we can do. Go and put those into the tent. We can drop those into the tent too. Can drop those, that meat, get it ready for cooking. Maybe today it might be another day where we need to go and do some foraging. A lot of this day is going to be a bit weird. Because we don't actually have a specific task that we to do. Because we've got to wait for John. So what we are going to do is we're going to harvest those bananas. And we're going to cut down some of these pines. Pines, to say pines, I mean palm. Catch a butterfly. Look for a crocagator anywhere. Oh, mangrove sticks. That'd be good. Blue moon butterfly. Ah, blue moons. They're a more expensive kind of butterfly. Oh! No, 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 no. Stay back. I warn ya. A bone and some drumsticks. Good doggies. Good doggies. That was quite good. I don't know quite what that game was, but can I cut these down? Yeah, I don't know what this gives you. I've not seen it. Palm wood. Palm? Oh, that gives you palm as well. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so crocagator. Have we got another crocagator around here? Can we see one? I'm not going too far away, just going a little bit. I'll go round this corner and I'll swim back across. And then we'll start heading back towards base. Because we can always go butterfly catching. Rupu, that's not worth anything. I don't quite know what you can do with it unless you can put it. Let's take what? Let's take a couple. Oh, there's a barrel there. That'll be... Oh. Tin sheets, always good. Oh, I was going to collect some of those mangrove roots as well, wasn't I? Oh, butterfly. Scarlet Jezebel. Right, we'll grab some of these. Do I have to dive first? Did some fall down here? Yeah. Okay, so I've got some mangrove as well. Right, it's getting to the end of the day, so we'll have an early night. What's this? Feathers. Interesting, interesting. Wonder where the feathers came from. Right, we'll go in here and do what? Sleep. Oh no, we'll store some of the other items. Feathers, gear. That. What's this? Rupu. I'm going to try and cook the Rupu. So I wonder if it turns to something else. We'll keep the mangoes. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Okay, so let's try and cook the rupu. I know it sounds a bit dodgy, but no, it doesn't. Nothing. It's literally not worth anything to sell. So I don't. Is it like zombie flesh on Minecraft? I mean, it's like doesn't really have a purpose at all, or is it a later game thing that you can craft stuff with? Right, we'll put our drumsticks inside there as well. Oh, in fact, we were supposed to sleep, wasn't we? Right, okay. We'll take a nap and we'll sleep till tomorrow. So that was kind of a wasted day. Hopefully today John will want something more. Right, okay, so it's raining, so it's a good start to the day. Right, John's won't sell anything until 8 o'clock, so if I store shut, what we'll do is we'll cook some cactus figs up. We have been munching on them quite a lot. Right, okay. See, it was definitely a great idea having 2 of these. That's it. We've got plenty of cooked cactus figs. Right, fruit. Right, okay, so John's is about to open. So by the time we get there, he'll be so good. Right, I want to sell you this butterfly, this butterfly, this butterfly. What will you give me for them? 3,201. Okay. Thank you for visiting. Right. Now let's go and ask him what we can do for him today. So what do you want to chat about? Need anything? I'd love a meat pie right now. Could you find me a meat pie? I will. Right, okay, so meat pie, that's not going to be easy. Right, crafting table. We're going to need to create a cooking table. So what do we need? Palm wood, right, we can get them. We can get that. I've got some tin sheets. Got some nails. So I got everything on there that... Right, so let's go and cut some of our... I went for the E key yet again. Oh, I see a crocagator. Right. Probably not a good idea trying to stab him around the rocks. Or maybe it is a good idea. This is a place to hide. Oh. Snappy, snappy. Give me your teeth. Oh, I got a bone and some crocodile meat. Okay. It's the teeth that's... It's the teeth that I like. It's the teeth that we need. Right, let's... We've got enough palm. I'll just cook a few more up, so I've got a few spare. Right, and then we'll pick up some... Come on. Right, what can we put in there? I'll put the non-cooked meat in there. So we've got 10 of those now. I'll put these up in there because we don't need them yet. In fact, that's... The spear's probably going to be more important than that at the moment. In fact, the spade we can put up there. So what else? What did I need? I needed a tin sheet. We will have to go on a barrel hunt at some point, because we are going to need a lot of them tin sheets. Right, crafting table. We should be able to craft this fellow now. Right, okay, so that's a 2 wide thing, so yeah, where do I want to plonk that? Maybe here? Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Let's get some of the grass out of the way. Crafting. And what did he want? He wanted a meat pie. Flour. Oh. We can't make flour. We need a mill and all sorts to make flour. That's not even a thing. Unless we've got the seed thing that can crush. Have we got that option yet? Grain mill, windmill compatible. How do we build this? Right, we've got that. Right, we've not got them. So we can't build that. So John might not get his meat pie today. So it's going to be another wasted day. I feel like this is a bit of a bug in the game. Like, surely it could give you an item that's more specific to your level requirements. Because I'm now going to have to run around the whole map looking for tin barrels. And copper as well. Fair enough, I'll grab some... Ah, look at this. This is a site that I can't pass by. Oh, there's a tin barrel there too. Could this area be the answer to all our questions? Or answer to all our problems? And I see a crocagator too. Head on, Mr. Crocagator. Want to come and play? Want to play? Come on. Come on. Let's play. Come on, follow me. Some stones around here will make it easier for me. Oh! Oh, he nobbled me. Oh dear, missed that. Come over here. I feel like when they get low damage, they try to retreat a little bit. Oh, that's a good yield from that. So this area's pretty good. We still need... Oh, I see another tin barrel. I see another tin barrel. Right, do we have a wheel in here? No. We still need a wheel. And we need a lot of copper ore too. Oh yeah, we broke our pick, but luckily we do have a backup. Don't know why I broke stone. Right, last tin ore I'll collect. Right, okay. And I can go running around this way. And we'll go and see if we can find another... We'll go see if we can go around and find some more metal tins. Or some more things over there. And... Okay, so where is it? Oh, what's that? Right, I'll jump over to here. Oh, we're back at our own base. Marvellous. We took a wrong turn. Right, okie dokie. So, I'll tell you what, I know what we'll have to do is we'll have to go and leave this, and cause it's getting to the 2-hour mark, so we might have to call it a day for there. We've been rained out for the day, and John's being awkward, so we'll go to the tent, we'll lay down, and we'll sleep until tomorrow, and then we will go for day 5, and we'll catch this one in our next stream. Okie dokie, right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Right, take care, bye for now.